she's not younger than me, she's not skinnier than me, and she's not prettier than me, then why couldn't it just be me?
Because she's softer than you. She's quieter than you. She doesn't yell at me. She doesn't call me an idiot or tell me to shut up all the time. She listens to me.
You really about to just sit there and play this video game like I didn't tell you to take the clothes off the dryer? I mean, I don't understand why I asked for 2 things you can't do it. It's like talking to a kid.
¿Que no te dije que sacaras la basura? ¿No entiendes? No sacas la basura, no limpias, no haces nada. ¿Qué chingados te quiero? ¿Para qué te quiero? Bye.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that I'm just like a little bit upset. Would you mind just like stop liking half naked girls' photos on Instagram? Sorry to bother you. I'm sorry.
That men are more likely to get into physical fights and women are more likely to destroy your life by forming little posses and being like, yeah, this person slept with that person. Even if you didn't, like it gets mean and dark and can like destroy you.
I think you just gotta be above it.
I think you haven't been a high school girl.
I mean,
I haven't, but here's what I would explain to my friends, right? There were people who would fart in class and then turn blush red and everyone would start laughing at them and pointing like, ew, you farted. They'd be like, shut up, no I didn't, shut up. And then there were the other people more like me who would, hey Ian. and laugh and everyone would be like, oh, you're a jerk. I'm like, I don't care. I do whatever I want. You can't make fun of me because I don't care about what you think.
Your worst dating experience?
Living in Austin, Texas. Two is these men don't want to go on a date anymore.
Nah, I don't believe it.
They just want you to come over to them and they want very minimal effort. I don't know, these men don't want to like even take a woman on a date.
Let me ask you this. Do you want romance or something for the time being?
I want to go on dates and have fun and like have good experiences with men who are open to shit progressing.
Interesting.
Women are smarter than men. Why do they keep believing men's lies and opening their legs?
Sometimes you don't believe them, you know it's a lie.
If historically women always married up, wouldn't that mean that men married down?
Nigga, what?
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out. If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description. But can you do me a favor, hit the notifications button right now. Let's get started.
Nails done.
Women are smarter than men. Why do they keep believing men's lies and opening their legs?
Sometimes you don't believe them, you know it's a lie, but you still want some dick. But he's gonna have like repercussions for that. Like my favorite saying is like, hit a man where it hurts him in his pockets, you know? So like, yes, we're gonna have but today a nail gonna break, I'm gonna need my nails done, a toe chip purposely, I kicked something, now I need my toe fixed. I want to eat Benihana's today, not Taco Bell.
See, what she's saying is when a woman come across the guy that she likes, she knows that she wants to give it up. The same way a lot of you guys, when you come across the woman you like, you know you want to sleep with them because it's the first natural attraction. The difference is a woman knows she can give it up and the guy is more likely to take it, but he's less likely to stick around. She subconsciously already knows this, which is why she makes men take her on a date. She makes men buy her stuff. Why? Because she's afraid that after he get what he get, he's going to leave, but she's making him pay the price before he gets it, even though she knows she's going to give it away for free. So in other words, women know they're going to give it away for free, but they're still going to try to see if they can get something out of you.
Like, you know, and just once, you know, once I want to do this, do that, then that, like it's gonna just hurt him in his pockets instead of that lie he told me earlier, you know, like damn. So either way, he's gonna pay for it. She dumb if she believe it. Like I don't really know what to say about that one, but me, I believe stuff too, but because I'm gonna get something out of it, you know. Either I'm gonna believe this lie, I'm gonna get some good, or I'm gonna play dumb, get a shopping spree when I wake up. Like life is gonna go good for me after you tell this dumb lie.
It's called the blue pill world. Once you enter inside the blue pill world, there is no way out. It's that simple. The blue pill world is the fantasy. That's why you have to control your desires. You have to control what you do after you are attracted to someone. I tell guys a lot of time, when you see the woman that you like, just learn how to breathe so you're always comfortable around them. Why? Because both men and both women are going to have attraction to where they want to get in the bedroom. But what happens after that is what everyone is afraid of. But yes, like she said, she will go for the lie. She knows it's a lie, but deep down in her heart, she still wants to give it up.
If historically women always married up, wouldn't that mean that men married down?
Absolutely.
So men in that case would be settling, right?
A lot of men settle.
A lot of men settle.
A lot
I
of
agree
men,
with that.
a lot of men settle.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. But see, there's a real conversation in that you ain't ready for.
And I agree with him. There is a real conversation in that because this isn't a real argument. Men are going to always date down. It's not settling. All right. If you get the girl you want dating down, it's not settling. It's settling is when you have your life together and the only option is a baby mother with 5 kids by 5 different dudes. That's settling. When you are in a relationship with somebody that's bringing you down and you know you could do better. That's settling. If you find a girl that's in your hypergamous, which means she looks up to you as the leader, that's the woman you want to be with. That's not the girl that you say, hey, I'm just settling for. Because if the girl looks up to you and she don't have any kids and she's very supportive, that's the one that you want to stick around and that's the one that you want to have. Like he said, it's a real conversation that guy is not ready for. You know why? You can't complain the same way that a woman complains whenever it comes to a man. Because one thing about a man, when you get on your purpose and you get your life together, women become so easy. You don't really have that much time to sit back and complain about it because of the attention that you have to give your purpose in order to stay focused and successful. Successful men think about money, not women, because women become extremely easy. And when it's time to get married, the successful man is fully prepared to take care of his wife, whether she works or not. That's real talk.
If you approach a girl and you try and talk to her and you fail completely, within 30 seconds, she's forgotten. You come over and you're awkward and you fuck up and you fall over or something embarrassing. 30 seconds later, she's moved on. She's back on Instagram. She doesn't care. You may care. It might stick in your mind, but they don't care. And you have to understand, I know it's a bit cliche, it's a bit boring, but we're all going to die. We're all here temporarily. And there's bigger problems in the world. So you're just going to have to bite the bullet.
And I absolutely agree with him with that. One thing that you have to understand about life is that there's going to be ups and downs and it's not peaches and cream. You must be prepared for the worst things to happen, but you have to be prepared to move on. Those who can get over things quicker are the ones who move further in life. They have a saying, species who fail to adapt will go extinct. If you do not adapt to the way that the world is spinning, you will go extinct.
Calling and saying, regardless of their situation, I want a man who's making the kind of money to be able to provide for a family of 2 or 3 or better. I don't want to have to work to pay significant bills. And regardless as to how I come to the table, that's what I want. And I ask, why can't you just get an average regular guy?
All the time.
And how often do these women laugh? See, we have no problem when women are laughing at half the male population or more. That's true. But when a man just happens to say, you know what, ma'am?
And Kevin is absolutely right. The moment a man tries to speak up and give his standards, then all of a sudden that's misogynist. All of a sudden it's harassment. All of a sudden he's trying to control her. I always say this. The worst thing that has happened is that a lot of these women have been completely brainwashed because they spend too much time alone. It's the same thing with a lot of you guys. You've spent so much time alone that you're brainwashed because you're overanalyzing life. That means you'll come online, you'll find something that bothers you, and you'll continue to research it. It becomes part of your algorithm. Next thing you know, it becomes part of your culture. Your culture should just research and keep finding information that scares you away from life. And that's what a lot of people are doing now. They've been by themselves for so long that they're scared to even know what dating is and what standards of how a relationship is supposed to go. But I can tell you this, when you're a man and you get on your purpose, you can pretty much dictate how your future is going to be. It doesn't matter what a woman says. Once her beauty fades out, she will be no longer an interest to most people, but she'll still be an interest.
Boys can't be boys, but girls can be girls?
Yes, girls can be girls because girls are not the violent ones in our society. Boys grow up to be men and they commit 3 times more violent crime than women. I mean, it's just a fact. So girls are doing it right.
Yeah, men
They're
boys
dangerous.
are bad.
They're aggressive. They're violent.
Be afraid of boys. Boys need to be afraid of themselves. There's something wrong with you. You're born evil. We got to teach you to be in a matriarchal society, not a patriarch. This woman, this white woman, the most protected class in America, white women, yet again complaining about some shit that does not matter.
He's absolutely He's absolutely right. Caucasian women are always complaining. Why? Because you've already been given everything. Every race of people grew up watching the Caucasian woman on TV our entire life. Everybody thought the Caucasian woman is the way that you're supposed to be in life, is the way that a marriage is supposed to go. And then they got tired of being housewives, and now they changed everybody because they're the role models to society. Caucasian women is what women were striving to be. Nowadays, they striving for the Latina woman. But the fight between man and woman started with the Caucasian woman and the Caucasian man. Why? Because they designed the laws of life. They designed the world that we live in now. Blacks didn't create this economical system. No other minority has created this. It's been Caucasian, and this is the fight between y'all. When other cultures stop trying to be like them, then you're going to be happy when you can accept your own. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Hasta la vista.